Hi everyone, it's Anna with Pink Monarch Prints, and I'm here with a fun video for an idea. I was inspired by a part of a gold project that you're gonna see coming soon from Elena, and it was so cute I decided to make some that would actually go back with our October kit if you want to use them, or you can use this idea with anything. These colors are fairly neutrally warm and they'll go with just about anything. Anyway, I wanted to first of all show you what we're making. So this is how it looks in your journal. Now you can hang this flap over the top or right or left or even the bottom and have it be a flip down. It's completely up to you. I designed this one to kind of go on the right side of your page. But just depending on how you glue it together, it can go anywhere. So that's what you'll see. And then what happens is it has a little flap and it flips out and it looks like an envelope. And this flap is glued to your page. And then inside of there you have, in this one, you have a cute little card to journal on. And then you have this tag with a little pocket up front with some goodies to go inside. So all of them are slightly different, so I thought maybe we would just craft together and make a few and just have some fun playing. So here is that first one. Maybe I'll leave that out in case you need to see this part, because you'll want to know that that one's a pocket. It should be pretty self-explanatory once you get the rhythm, but for now it'll be nice to have it. So I have another one kind of laid out and ready to go, and there's actually 4 different options in the kit. So we're just gonna craft a couple of them because there's more than one. Sorry, I got distracted there. Just kind of blinked out. All right, so that's how you glue this. Now this, if you want to fill it chock full with a ton of stuff, it has the little extra gusset that you can fold so that it actually gives it room in your journal to be 3-dimensional, but it's just up to you depending on how you're going to put that together. So let's make this one a top fold down, so it'll flip up like this. And I think I want a giant, I love this piece, these little, they're really pretty. So I'm just gonna put that right there over that flap. And then, I mean, you could stamp on that or you could leave it plain. I like it as is. Also, a heads up, I printed everything on a lightweight cardstock. Mine is 110 pound. I don't know what that is in GSM. But it's a pretty lightweight cardstock and it seems to work really well. And there is a neutral in the kit, you can see, and I printed that on the back of all of them too. Just a really light kind of a grid paper. Let's see. Oh, that would be cute. I like my note. So they can come together however you choose. It's very forgiving, very easy. You could even put them in this direction versus this direction, but for me, I'm putting in there because it just makes sense to have that tab exposed. So now to put this little tag together, I have right here, there's all of these pieces. You can kind of play how you want, but how I designed this was this to be a little tiny mini belly band. So that'll be the first thing I put on here, and it goes right across there. Then you have your little tag. You can put a hole and some twine. There's plenty of room in these envelopes for fun things like that. This tab can go on a different piece if you want. It could go on this piece or that piece. It's really just there to play with. You just have to make sure it's going to fit into your envelope, which I think I checked, because you want that flap to work. It's gonna be a little close, so I'm gonna pop that off and get it just a little further down. Let's add a little extra glue here now. It probably would have been fine, but I'd rather move it while that glue is still slightly wet. Let's go ahead and put an eyelet for fun. It's fun to add a little metal to your piece, I feel like. And you don't even have to put twine in. I did in my last one, right here. I put twine in that one, but you don't have to. All right, let's see. I have this to stick in there as well. I was thinking it could be fun just to add some decor to the front. It's really just a little journaling card on the back of these. So you can play around with them, decorate it how you like. Okay, I'm okay with that. And then maybe this I will fold and make a little pull for that little tag. Just like that. Keep in mind also that I did cut all the pieces out and then ink. So keep that in mind as you're prepping. I inked everything beforehand. So now you just have two fun little goodies in there. I have an extra piece here. I could just glue it right here. It might be getting caught on those pieces that I'm putting down into that. So I'm gonna really glue that top edge and hope that it lays really flat so it doesn't snag on these as I'm putting them in. Oh, it seems to be fine. All right, and now this can go in our little envelope tag. And into our journal, and then that would flip up. And I forgot, I was gonna put something on the front. I put something on the front of this one, but I forgot that one. That's okay, it's still beautiful like this, and I can find other pieces to put there if I want. So that will be how it looks in the journal. All right, so I'm trying to leave these kind of out so you can generally look at them. Let's grab another and just play. I cut them all out and put them in their own little envelopes so I could keep the pieces together. All right, first thing I know is going to happen is I know we're going to be gluing our flaps down. Uh-oh, better get that out before it gets too seriously dry. All right, so this one, our tag, has this fun corner pocket piece that's gonna come on here. So let's kind of lay it out. This is our big journal card. This and this can go in here. I think I like the idea of putting this big piece on the front. See that? It has little holes there. It's like a slide. I think it would be really fun to punch those out. They're gonna be, it will just add some character. But I've got to be able to see where those holes are. Uh-oh, that didn't come out. There we go. There we go. So that's a fun little extra. You could even put tiny eyelets in. I do not have them. Ooh, or Brad's would be cute. Let's see. I just don't, I won't worry about it. But just those are some ideas. I just don't want to make the video super long. You could even make this a little tuck to pop something under there on the front if you wanted and leave it partially opened. I won't be doing that because what I'm planning on doing with this one. So now that I've glued that on, I've made this a right hand flap. By the way, the direction, if I wanted it left, I could have flipped it and then glued it on the other way so it would flip open that way, but I like it this way with the envelope down here. All right, so we have that. Let's go ahead and glue our little pocket on. I'm trying to stay close to those edges as I can. And it's meant to be, let me show you a close up. It's away from the edges just a hair. So keep that in mind. Now we have just some fun little goodies to tuck in here. I didn't want to put very big ones because I didn't want them getting stuck on the edge or anything. And I just put a little hole in that one. Yeah, that's good. I was debating if I wanted to put an eyelet, but I think I will leave it like that. There is room, because these aren't super tall, so there is room for an eyelet here, and I'm going to go ahead and do that to add some metal. I'm eyeballing that center. I think we're close. There we go. All right, so that's gonna come in here. Let's see if I want to add. I do. I want to add this up front. I think it'll be pretty. And I will add this cute thing right here, like a little seal. So, I mean, I am playing with this as I go. So if you want to place things in other spots, don't even hesitate. All right, put those in and bada boom, bada bing, that one's done. Ooh, I like that cover a lot. All right, let's get that out and try not to take up workspace, but I want you to be able to see them. All right, last one. Let's see what we have in this one. It's like a surprise every time. Oh, there's so many pieces in this. I bet I could add one of these pieces to the front of that one. Yes, I'm gonna keep that in mind because I bet I could add like, ooh, that would be cute. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start with our flaps. And I love these. Oh, let me get it to focus. There we go. So right off the bat, I know I want one of those right here. I love it, love it. So this one is easy. It's just extra little fun bits to go in to your pocket. You don't have to do anything to any of them, but we can decorate if we want. So let's see. There's a lot. Let me think. I think I want this one to fold up from the bottom. So it'll be like that and it'll be a flip down. So I'm gonna want my butterfly to go this way. And I think I want this behind it somehow. Yes. Maybe a tiny number as well. So I'm just gonna kind of make a little collage cluster. You could, this piece is so big right here, you could use this one as a belly band and stick that down in it because it's so skinny. So, I mean, there are just a lot of options. So don't get locked in by what I do. I'm just giving you ideas. Get the little antenna down. Cute. All right, so that'll flip open. We'll have this cute card. I think what would be fun to add here? These are bigger pieces, but I really like them. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna attempt to put it in the middle. Ah! Too late, it's dry. There we go. That one will be done. We have this that we could have like added as a belly band if we wanted. It's totally up to you. I think I just like this on its own. It's like a little ticket. This will be really fun to distress the edges with your scissors. I'll show you how real quick. So you grab some scissors and then you just really dig into those edges. You can cut a little piece and fold it so it really distresses it. Or you can just scrape those edges. You don't have to do it all the way around, but I really like the effect it gives it. It makes it feel so old. And I think to add a little more old, I'll act like they traveled on this certain day and got their hole punch. All right. But now that we scraped it again, I have to come back in and ink it a little more. Give a little ink around where I punched my hole. Kind of messy, but kind of fun. There. Now you can see how that looks more distressed. So there's another fun method. We'll put that in our pocket. And then we have our little tag. I know I have another tab somewhere. I wonder where I put it. Oh well, it's fine. I think this would be fun and different to have a round one up top. Or we have this, that would be cute. I just love these. I'm gonna do this circle. It will echo the one on the front. Making sure to keep it down pretty low so it's not sticking up so high that I can't get this flap to fold when it's in there. I think it'd be fun to add a number maybe. I don't want to cover that butterfly. I covered the last butterfly and I just don't want to cover another. So I'm going to call that good. That's going in our pocket. All right. So there we have it. All of those are going to be in this flap envelope. And now I'm going to go back to this one really quick and just add something fun on the front. I really like this shape here. I'm just going to go for it. I have a couple of little extra bits left, but I almost used every single piece in that kit, so that's fun. All right. Okay, so there we have it. We have our 4 little flippy flappies. I don't know what you call them. A flip envelope. Flip out envelope. Flip out over envelopes. I don't know. Anyway, so way fun, way easy, and I'm excited to add these into my journal. Ah, I love them. They just make me happy. So there you go. That's a fun idea to do with your envelopes. You can do this with any envelope. Just make sure that you don't glue this side and you can trim it off a little. And that way it becomes the flap. And then it becomes the pocket here. So go ahead and play with that idea, see what you can come up with, and have fun with it. Thank you so much for watching, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.